I would like to call upon the entire team of Justin Trudeau to come up and say a few words. We'd like to welcome you all. Dr. Swami, you can come on stage. Dr. Gulzar, Cheema. He's a front leader as well.
Assalamu alaikum. Pakistan gives diyan bahut badaiyan. And on this day, I salute Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who brought this resolution and who had a vision for a country that is independent, where there is equality, where there is a justice. Here, we are very proud of him. And I'm very proud Canadian when I stand here today and talk about Canadian values. What are Canadian values? Those values are freedom, equality, and a just society. Babe Kaum, when I look at today, when I was going around today, people were raising questions today. And there are two quotes that came to my mind by Babe Kaum. One was, there are two powers. One is the power of a pen and the power of a sword. Those two are very competitive and sometimes rivalry. But there is a third power that is the strongest of those two, and that is the power of women. And when we look at today, in this country, when my sisters are wearing hijab here today, and I feel very proud, and I'm very proud of my leader who has stood out and took the leadership on that issue. We were talking about great party. When we talk about great Canada, I talk about great Canadian Prime Minister Harjit Trudeau. He brought in the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and he enshrined those in the Constitution of Canada that gives every individual equality and freedom. And I can tell you, there is a one party that has a systematic approach. My colleague, Joe Pesky's leader, who's here, he can witness. One party that raised the issue that no person can serve in the RCMP wearing the turban. Who were the members? Members of the Reform Party of Canada. Today, when I see MPs belonging to the same party telling my sisters, we are very proud, that are wearing hijab today, telling them to go back to their country. This is shame, and we are living in a country which believes in equality, which believes in a just society, and that is what Muhammad Ali Jinnah Babe Kaum believed, and that's why I'm here to celebrate this day with you, and I'm very proud of him. And now I'm going to pass on to my colleague, Harjit, Sajjan, to say the word.
Thank you, Sukh. Great passion for Sukh here all the time. Assalamu alaikum. Mubarak to everyone. What we see here today with all the kids is about our commonalities. I'm going to share a very brief story with you. I was serving in Bosnia, and in a town called Bos Petrovac. And I went to there to help out the police. And there, with the United Nations International Police Task Force, was this very senior Pakistani police officer. As I went there and spoke with him, he started to speak Punjabi with me. And we were both gave us a big hug because the commonality of our languages was very surprising. And people saw that. And what did we talk was a commonality there. It broke barriers. And these are the barriers that we want to talk about. The story does not mean much, but it's a commonality. And that's what we have here in Canada. And that's what we need to focus on. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the world is watching Canada and its diversity and what happens here. Our success is going to determine how the rest of the world is going to look at diversity. And I'm very proud to say, all of you here today, as parents, and putting your children on board, and bringing back the commonalities, rather than looking at our differences, that's what's going to move us forward as a nation. So thank you very much, and Maharakot to everybody for Pakistan Day.
Good evening. My name is John Aldag, and I'll conclude the comments from the Liberal Party by just saying a quick thank you to all of the children who have been part of the wonderful celebrations this evening. They've done fantastic, and they are the future of our beautiful and diverse country, so thanks to all the children this evening.
And behind our success, Dr. Cheema, who's always a great Canadian, a great parliamentarian, and a great social worker. Dr. Cheema.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening. We have been coming here for the last almost 21 years, and we are so proud of the Canada-Pakistan Association, who has been organizing this function. When I see this function and this community in this province, this is a true reflection of where we should be, where we are moving in the future. I look at us as a community which has grown in a very positive way. This community has contributed in a very significant way. And I am so proud to be a part of this community, and I have so many memories. I always tell you one story. On August 15, 1947, my grandfather raised Pakistan's flag at Daska Cooperative Bank. And that was a proud moment for him. Then after 47, we have been in touch back and forth with our villages. And we are so proud to be here today on behalf of my family, my wife and my parents and my great-grandparents and our all ancestors. We are so grateful that we are part of a history, part of a culture, part of a country, and now we live in this greatest country on the world. And this is where Harjit and Sukh has said, is so important that we must protect every person. Every person is equal. If everyone is not given an equal importance, then we are all less than everyone else. So let's work hard to make sure that our rights are protected. So we say things very clearly, very effectively, very passionately, and very responsible way. And I want to say again thank you to Naveed and his family and all the organizations who have done a tremendous job putting all this show together. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.